Está más buena que el café de Juan Valdez. Es mi Dios y ahora ya es el donde tú la ves. Yo ya sé que contigo estamos hot. Con tu abrigo a lo agresivo, a lo agresivo. Ese parece que lo encuentras atractivo. A lo agresivo, a lo agresivo. Eres prohibida como falso negativo. Tú y yo queriendo.
We just landed in Tulum. I am flight sick as hell. Been on the plane for like 6 hours. At least we're in some warm weather. But yeah, it feels so weird to be back. I was here in Tulum for my birthday a whole year ago with my girlfriend, and my business partner wanted to come here for the first time for himself. So I was like, alright, fuck it. I might as well go again. But I'm like, damn, give me like deja vu. Well, looks like our driver is waiting for us somewhere. Damn, baby, you looking tall today, bro. And that's that Tulum heap.
Hey, brother, how far is the villa from here?
How far is the place? Yeah, we gotta pull up Google Translate real quick.
$300.
Oh, not bad.
Well, it's two. Damn, bro.
Yeah, I told you.
It's far as hell.
That's why last time I almost passed out.
I thought this airport was like close to everything.
It's closer. Not a 3-hour drive. It's an hour drive.
3 hours.
So we made it. See how it looks. Oh, nice. I like that.
The one outside and this door. And also that door, but you guys don't use it and we always leave it locked.
So far, crib looking pretty tough. Check out the living room. Yes, sir. Let's see. Damn, we got damn, this is pretty tough. This is the bathroom. Okay, feels like a fucking sauna in here. I got the double beds. Let's check it out. God damn, it's hot as shit. Woo. Here's the pool. Pretty dope. Pretty sick crib. Not complaining. But yeah, this is definitely bigger than we need for 2 people. But you know, sometimes you gotta splurge a little bit. It's hot as fuck, so quick little off the chinch. Much better. How you liking the place so far, Evie?
Fire.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, took a 3-hour nap, but now we're gonna get some food. Nothing like a good little payment to pay for dinner.
Yes, sir.
We got like fucking 16 agency owners here, bro. I mean, I've heard as much. Whatever program Renzo is pushing, just join that.
Crazy night so far. Got like a group of like 20 agency owners know who I am. So, pretty sick.
Guys, my car declined. It's okay, I'm on the phone with Chase right now.
Hey. Alright, we just got back to the crib. Got recognized by like 20 random agency owner SMMA dudes. Came up to me and Ibby over here. Only thing is, Ibby's blown because,
Wait. Pause the recording.
anyways, one of the dudes posted casual Renzo Guevara sighting, so kind of let my stories do the talking for me. Ibby over here, brainstorming a way to make the same message. Anyways, it was a good night. Honestly, didn't think it'd be too crazy, but, you know, a couple drinks in, it's pretty dope. How'd you ride tonight, Ibby?
It was a good night, bro. It was day 1. Didn't expect anything. You know, I've been telling Renzo, come travel with me. It's a good fucking time, bro. And this dude he's so in love with his girlfriend, he doesn't want to fucking leave her side. Finally, she goes to Florida, so he's like, fuck it, bro. Let's go to Mexico. And I got his ass out here. And day fucking 1, bro. He got laid. No, I'm just kidding. Day fucking 1. We had a great time, man. We had a good fucking time. Good night. Fucking, it's trips like these where you create unforgettable memories. You have an amazing time. We're in fucking Tulum in $1 million villa. We're fucking 24, 25 years old. Going out, enjoying it, making memories, obviously. Most importantly, just having a good time.
Alright, first of all, Allison's home now, bro. So I came here even though she's back. Nah, I'm playing. Honestly, I was a little skeptical of this trip because I was already at Tulum last year, but definitely a new experience today.
Alright, let's see if she answers.
She's about to call one of many girls in his roster.
This is for the vlog. This girl's 28
This
years
may
old.
or may not be haram, but
It's going in regardless. I doubt she's gonna answer because it's 1 a.m. But she is texting me right now. But you know, girls are like nervous when they don't got makeup on. What's good?
How do you say my full name? Yeah, you said it right actually.
Yeah, I'm like that.
nice. Much better. It is day 2 today. Gotta take pictures for the boy, Ibby. I'll make sure the pics are good. Oh shit, don't drop the phone. Tragic. Got fucking juice spilt on me. Thank God for laundry, or else I would have been cooked with that shirt. But yeah, I better eat that food that I spilt on myself. Ibby, you wanna walk them through how you feeling today?
Feel great. What are we talking about?
Nice.
What?
Nice little sober night for you last night?
Every night, yeah.
A good boy yesterday. So I've been chilling in my bed to kill some time until dinner. Been FaceTiming my girlfriend, Allison, say hi. But while I was FaceTiming her, saw a little notification pop up. Got a $4,000 payment. So now for the day, we're at $5,022.
Yay!
Nothing better than making some money while FaceTiming your girl. About to head out to dinner. Just had to check out this cool little view on a rooftop. Alright, what's on Ibby's music playlist? I'm proud.
What'd you say? No, don't tell that in there. I got 250 matches right now.
Damn, bro, you popping, bro.
I'm like that, bro. This is what money gets you. A bunch of fucking gold diggers.
Anyways, what I was gonna say is we're at my favorite spot in Tulum called Casa Banana, right behind me. While we're at dinner, waiting for our food, checking my phone, saw we have another $1,000 payment come in. So now for the day, we're at $6,120. Dinner is again free. Yes, sir.
Everything's free.
What the fuck happened here?
Take care of me.
Holy
I
shit.
think I'll be alright.
What
This
the
one has
fuck?
like fat gash in it. What
God damn.
Many stitches here. I just fell off my motorcycle twice. That's what Tulum does. I'm fucked up.
That's crazy. Now we're at the club. Low-key might be tagging along with a group of boys, but it's all good.
Today we made 7 bands and a table, light 800.
Club ended at 1 a.m. Looking for some after-party moves. We'll see where the night takes us. So we're getting a little apartment tour, or not apartment tour, a crib tour of the squad's place.
Basically, the guy Brandon was talking to us. Bathroom on the right.
Well, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a little.
This is fucking
connected.
There's a room in here? Yeah, this is the one we came into before.
This is the other one.
Oh shit. Connected.
800 pesos. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Come on. That's
you're killing
expensive,
me.
man.
You kidding me? You put the price.
Alright, deal 850 pesos.
No, you know me. 1,000.
1,000 is
1,000
expensive.
1,000 pesos.
950 pesos?
Come on. No,
Oh, yeah. 975 pesos.
1,000 and
Alright, alright.
1,000 and the
Give,
tax.
oh, listen to me, brother.
The taxes.
Hermano, 990 pesos.
Come on.
Come on, hermano. Look, man, you said it was a slow night. I'm giving you business.
1,000 and 5 stars. I'm gonna do
All
5
right,
stars.
all right, yeah. Yeah, deal.
With the app.
Deal, 1,000 pesos. Let's go. You're finessing me, hermano. Nah, no receipt. You're good. Have a good night.
5 stars for you.
Appreciate it.
Night 3, not gonna lie, had a crazy ass night. We stayed up till like 3 a.m. at that agency owner's mastermind's crib. But now we're back. So the reason why it's nighttime now is because I've been sleeping all day, no cap. Woke up at like 1 p.m.
A vlog and a vlogger.
But yeah, I woke up at like 1 p.m. Got some lunch. Got some tomato MX, like the Uber Eats of Mexico. And then low-key was tired again, so slept from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. But we back. Low-key gonna be another bender of a night. But yeah, let's cut to it. Oh, and totally forgot to mention, while I've been sleeping all day, I also made $31.74 today. So the past 2 days on vacation, I made a good old $10,268. Not bad considering I haven't done any work. All right, let's roll. Low-key getting deja vu. We've been here the past 3 nights. So, I guess it's our favorite spot now. It's like a routine at this point. All right, documenting this just in case we get kidnapped. This looks sus as fuck. We're in a fucking dark alleyway.
Hopefully we don't get rocked.
Yeah. We didn't get robbed or kidnapped. That's good.
You guys have a bathroom here?
No, inside.
Inside?
Yeah.
It's like the night's about to start at 12:30 a.m.
Bunny.
First time here, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time in Mexico.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, nice. I have a friend in Chicago.
Looks like all the boys are a little hungover, so a little chill night for everybody. It is day 4, last day in Mexico. Honestly, kind of a chill night last night. We had a free table basically, so that was pretty cool. Stayed out till like 3 a.m. Everybody was kind of hungover from the night before, so everybody just kind of went home early. We got one last day today, going to the beach club. Heard it is crazy out there, so gonna go out with a bang, and let's make it one last fucking good day. This is cool. That is fun. Didn't get it on camera, but got recognized by another group of agencies. I don't know, Tulum's like agency central, I guess. But that was cool. You know, just cool to see the impact I make, and my content reaches people worldwide, even with my terrible hairline. So yeah, pretty cool. We're at dinner, had a little steak, but just saw on my phone, we have a $6.97 and a $97 payment come in. Dinner basically paid for itself. It's free. Everything's free. What I've seen hanging out with all these guys that are younger than us is they low-key work a lot harder than us, but we make way more than them just because of the brand and leverage. So it really is just, instead of obviously work really hard, but also try to find ways to get the most output for what you put in with your time.
Yeah, lock in for the first few months and build out a team and create systems that kind of work in your favor. And you'll be able to do whatever you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want. Even the guys that we met, like, I think the lowest dude was making like 50 G's a month.
Every agency owner we talked to, there was 20 of them all making 50K a month. Almost every single one of them took like a year to really make any dollar online. So it takes a fucking long time to do it. But obviously, as you see on the other side, once you lock in for a year, good shit happens. I'm not gonna lie, didn't know if I was hopping on this trip. Usually I just stay home, get comfortable, but you know, if you really wanted to come out to Tulum,
I did.
Have a fun little international trip with the boys. I was like, fuck it. I mean, we all get into this entrepreneurship game to be able to live life and experience new things, and if we're always just being comfortable saving our money, then what's the whole point of making money, right? So it's kind of like a balance of obviously trying to profit as much as possible, but still being able to live life and like see the fruits of your labor actually pay off. It's been a long trip of partying and going out, but now at the very end of this trip, time to actually log in. Abby's about to film a YouTube video right now. I gotta film a couple short form videos, so let the grind begin. 1,
issue is that most gurus online make it seem way. All right, bro. How do you actually create a life that you don't need a vacation from?
I think it's just looking at what are you the most interested in? Like, what do you think about the most? So, like, for me, it's always about how can I come up with the next viral video idea? How can I make the right decisions to grow the business forward? So it's just more like whatever you think about is what you should be working on. Anything else, you should be either delegating, automating, or hiring someone else to do it for you. When everything's falling apart, our backs are against the wall and we have to make money or else we're pretty much screwed. How do you keep your head straight and your emotions in check?
I think it's just something that you need to have as a quality to be a successful entrepreneur. Because to be honest, this happens a lot more times than you'd like, or at least personally, it's happened a lot. Your back's against the wall, you need to make it work, and you have to have that thing in the back of your mind that just pushes you. The thing about entrepreneurship is that you don't rely on anybody else. At the end of the day, if there's an issue, it falls onto the founder, right? You could have a good team behind you, but at the same time, nobody's gonna care as much as the founder. And if you have that drive inside your head, that mental mindset, where you're gonna do whatever the fuck it takes to make it, nothing's gonna stop you. There's times that I stay up 16, 17, 18 hours just because I know that I need to lock in and move the needle forward, because nobody else is going to do that for me, because nobody else cares as much as me. To be honest, like, as a founder, nobody will care as much as the founder. Obviously, you want to have a good team around you, but you got to lead by example and kind of just carry the boats and push your weight.
Like you said, honestly, there's been plenty of times where we had to make payroll, pay taxes, pay our team. So it's like, every time there's an option where it's like, holy shit, like if we don't make XYZ dollars, like 25,000 this week, 30,000, 40,000 this week, we're kind of fucked. So I always think in those situations, like nobody's coming to save you. And so that's the thing when nobody talks about when scaling to 7 figures or $1 million a month is like there's way more pressure, way more expenses, way more people relying on you. Like there's people's full-time income, full-time jobs relying on us. And so anytime we have to make money, I just think nobody's coming to save me. I can spawn money out of thin air when I need it. So anytime we do need to make money, we know what to do to be able to do it.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing that a lot of people don't talk about. The bigger your business is, the more responsibility you have and the more people rely on you. The pressure is 10 times more because you have to care for your team, everybody around you, and your team's family too. So you got to make sure that you're actually like performing and that you're able to give your team the opportunity to make money. What's the biggest reality check between the entrepreneur content you post and the actual day-to-day hustle?
A lot of people think I'm capping when I show my day in the lives and my vlogs and my Instagram day in the lives where, you know, I'm barely working and I'm still making a lot of money, but that's because we built the team, the systems, automations to be able to do it. Like obviously, when I first started, it was nowhere like that. I was pretty much in my mom's basement, just sending DMs all day. And at one point I was taking 8-10 sales calls a day for 2 years straight. And so I wouldn't be able to get to this period right now where we both can chill in Tulum, Mexico on a random Thursday, Friday, just because we can.
Yeah.
Like we did it because we put the hard work early. We had a rocky cutscene, and now we get to live life because we put in.
That's the thing, guys. Like, yeah, we're in Tulum right now. I think our team's made us over 20 grand in the past like 3 days, but it wasn't always like that, people. So when you first get started in business, especially entrepreneurship, you wear all the hats. You got to be the marketer, the salesman, the copywriter, the fulfillment guy. Every single thing you got to take care of. And the good thing about that is you learn the skill, you refine it, and you become the expert. And then as you learn all those skills, you're able to basically leverage that, build a team around it, and teach them exactly how to do what you did, and they'll be the master of that skill, and you can slowly expand. So now you have a copywriter, now you have a media buyer, now you have a sales manager, now you have X, Y, and Z, whatever the case is, and you're able to kind of just like show them exactly what to do and when to do it because you went through the motions yourself. And then you'll get to a point where you fast forward 6 months to maybe a year, you have a full team around you, and you're able to just live your fucking life and do your thing and kind of just oversee. Instead of work in the business, you're just working on it. How many bitches do you get on a daily basis? I'm just kidding. Too many highs. Too many highs.
So how did you find your first paying customers when nobody knew who you were?
Obviously, when first starting out, it's extremely hard. But the way to get your foot in the door with prospects is through building credibility through case studies. So When you're first getting started, you're gonna have to go through the trenches and do work for free. If you offer free work, nobody's gonna tell you no. What business owner isn't gonna want you to work for them for free? That's kind of stupid if they say no, right? Whatever service you provide, hit up 3 people within your network or circle through connections and be like, yo, I offer X service. I'd love to do this for you for free in exchange for a testimonial. And then once you get that testimonial, obviously repeat that 3 more times with free work. And then that 4th person that you reach out to, you don't have to tell them that that was free work, but you could say, hey, look, I worked with this person in this niche. They're in a similar industry. This is the results that I got for them. And just talk about their business and say, like, I could do the same exact thing I did for them, for you. Here's my price. It costs X amount of money, let's say like $1,000 a month. Let me know if you'd like to get started. If you have case studies, you have proof of concept, it's gonna be very hard for other business owners to tell you no. So when I first got started, that's how I got my foot in the door, working for free and basically gathering those testimonials and then presenting that to a client in exchange for a monthly fee.
Or just come to our free class and we'll teach it to you live and answer all your questions. Check out the link in our bio to hop in the free class. So how did you balance having steady income while still pursuing your business dreams when you first got started?
I was in the trenches, bro. I was driving fucking DoorDash, doing Uber Eats, working at a coffee shop making $10 an hour. I had a retail job for about 4 years and I was stacking cash that way. And I always tell people, like, if you're trying to start a business, don't quit your 9 to 5 right off the bat. I think that's the dumbest thing you could do. Work a 9 to 5. Also, put some time, allocate that towards your business. Obviously, you have 24 hours in a day. You can spend that wisely. Make some money with your 9 to 5. Use that money to reinvest in yourself, reinvest in your business. And once your own business is making more money to supplement your income, it kind of overtakes your 9 to 5, then yeah, go all in on business. But yeah, I was hustling, shitty fucking jobs. And yeah, I mean, it builds character. I learned a lot about communication, customer service, talking to other people. Also, something I don't really talk about is like how to be treated. A lot of people, when you're working kind of like shitty retail jobs or working the cash register, they treat you like shit. So I felt that, I experienced that, and now I know how not to talk to people. I know how people like to be seen, I know how people like to be treated, what it feels like to be respected, and I can implement that into my business because I was on the other end. Little things like that, I'm grateful for that I went through that. But would I ever go back? Absolutely fucking not. That shit sucked.
I wish I had like a true rags to riches story, but in reality, I did have a Microsoft internship my second summer trying entrepreneurship, and you know, I didn't actually quit until I was making double with my agency online compared to my Microsoft salary. So you don't really have to quit your 9 to 5 or, you know, quit your job or quit college. Just do both, and eventually once you have proof of concept and you want to drop, your parents can't really say shit because you can show them the money. We just wrapped up our little clip farm sesh. Not sus at all. Just 2 dudes in the pool and 1 camera. Anything else you want to film? Or are we done for the day?
Pretty much maxed out on content tonight, bro.
Yeah, we fucking.
I'm just trying to enjoy the last night. Mexico's fucking beautiful. People say that it's dangerous. People say that it's not safe. Come out here, experience it for yourself. It's a vibe, and I promise you, you'll love it. Just don't be stupid in public.
Yeah. You might be saying that because we live in a private gated community.
Yeah, look, we're in the
not a private
safest-
driver, but
it's literally like, it's called Prividad, which is private. But yeah, we're the safest community in all of Tulum. But besides that, man, it's a fucking vibe. We went to the beach trip every night, walked around, good ass time.
we low-key might have spent a band every night.
More, bro. We were here for like fucking 5 days and we spent over $8,000.
Yeah, so Dylan, our third business partner, if you're watching this, just know.
Sorry,
well,
it's a business expense.
We'll make it back.
You should have pulled up,
I
man.
promise.
You could have spent 8 bands with us, but you didn't want to come because you're married. It is what it is.
Now, was it worth 8K? I would say, what would you say?
Now, listen, guys. The reason why you travel is to make memories, and the reason why you work super hard is to be able to make memories that you're never going to forget. I'm going to be fucking 60, 70 years old, and what am I going to think about? Everything that I did in my past. I don't want to lay on my deathbed and be like, damn, like I wish I took that trip. I wish I did this with my business partner. I wish I like embarked on this venture instead. I want to look back and be like, yo, I'm so glad I did this. Like, I want to tell my kids about all these crazy memories I had. In doing so, obviously, I'm documenting the journey so that my future kids and my kids' kids can watch that one day and be like, hey, he worked his ass off and he lived this life, and I can do the same thing. Yeah, I don't regret a single thing. Sometimes we do ball out a little bit too much and spend a bit too much money, but I've got an abundance mindset, man. Whatever you fucking spend, you can make right back as long as you just like put in the work, lock in.
That was my biggest hesitancy coming here, was like, I don't know, like I already been to Tulum before, like a year ago. We're gonna spend a whole fuck ton of money here. Could just be comfortable back in Chicago, but I was like, fuck it. We only live life once. Obviously, we get into this entrepreneurship game to have the freedom to go wherever, do whatever with whoever we want, and I was like, fuck it, let's do it. And honestly, yeah, we spent 8K, but yeah, it was worth. I'd say I'm only gonna turn 25 once, so might as well make it the best fucking birthday month of my life. But yeah, if you are wondering how me and Ibby are able to make all this money online while traveling the world, I just made a free course on YouTube breaking down exactly how I made $2 million profit just typing messages on my phone. And now you can do it too, or make like 3 to 4K a month from home if you want. Just check out this playlist right here and get a pen and paper out because it's gonna go crazy.